welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano and I'm back with more Star Wars Force Link 2.0 toy reviews. Today we're going to be looking at little Maz Kanata. And she's a very interesting figure. This is not the first Maz Kanata figure though. There was one that came out during Force Awakens. It was like a big multi-pack with like 4 figures. You got another Rey, you got a couple other things. And Maz. And so it's kind of neat to see a Force Link version of her though. But there's something else very unique about this figure. And I like it. I feel like this is the Last Jedi version. It's got to be a Last Jedi version of this. It just has to be. So let's take a look at the outside of this package. Alright guys, there it is. Star Wars logo in yellow. I love the artwork. I like how Maz looks. Old Lady Maz. Yeah, one of the Golden Girls right there. Boom. So, you might have just seen a glimpse of it a second ago. The figure looks good so far. Force Link 2.0. With a jetpack, Maz. This must be from Last Jedi. Got interrupted. You know what that means. It's official. Alright, back of the box. Is there any blurb? Never a blurb. Not anymore. But 0 to 3 sad babies approve of the jetpack. Alright guys, let's just rip this thing open. You know the drill. Amazon links, Patreon, Spreadshirt, eBay, all the good stuff. There's links down below if you want to support the channel in a monetary fashion. If not, just watch the video to the end. Leave me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you like the toy. Rate it and comment. And that is as much support as I ask from you. But if you want to go further, there are different ways to do so down below. She is such a tiny little figure. Little tiny baby Maz. I like her. I like what I'm seeing. Only one of these hands holds the pistol. And I think that's going to be a stretch. Like literally, I'm going to have to stretch this hand to make it fit the pistol. The other one will not fit anything in its hand, in her hand. She's so tiny. Oh goodness. Okay, little baby Maz. I'm gonna put her next to Moloch for scale. Little tiny baby Maz. Alright, here we go. Look at these close-ups. Little tiny baby Maz. Look at those eyeballs. I like that they painted it. I like that the goggles are like a separate thing. They didn't just paint goggles. It's like underneath her eyes are literally painted, right? They're literally, see that? They're painted. But then the way the goggles sit on there make it, they look right. It looks right. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed with this figure. Look at the texture on her sweater. There's the jetpack. Is the jetpack removable? No, jetpack is kind of stuck on there. I like she's got a little beanie on and little goggles. Maz looks good. I always liked Maz from Force Awakens. I thought it was weird how they used her in Last Jedi. Like, what was she talking to? What is her deal? What don't we know about Maz? It's just very strange. But look, she's so little. So, for scale, here's Moloch. And she's tiny. Tiny little baby. There's my finger. She doesn't even reach, like, the top of my... That's how tiny Maz is. Little, tiny, baby Maz. Alright, let's take baby Maz and jetpack her over to the Force Link.
I am no Jedi, but I know the Force.
Okay, Force Awakens line.
Let's get to it.
Same, I think.
I assume you need something. Desperately. Let's get to it. I assume you need something. Desperately.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
It's very quiet.
We must face them. Fight them.
I've seen evil take many
Let's
forms.
get to it. I assume you need something.
Okay, Maz.
We must face them. Fight them.
I've seen evil take many
We must
forms.
face them. Fight them. I assume you need something.
Okay, and that's it.
Desperately.
I don't think Maz says more than that. So it's what I've noticed with this round, the Force Link 2.0, is there's not a whole lot of variety on some of these figures. It doesn't make a whole lot of noise. So I don't know how I feel about it. The figure on its own, like Force Link aside, I think this is a great figure. This is to me, this is a thumbs up. Just the sculpt on this thing, the way she looks. I mean, she's small, but it's well made. The goggles are well done. This, to me, it's a good looking figure. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna put her in my Rebel Transport with all the other action figures from Last Jedi. Yeah, I'm okay with this. This gets a thumbs up from me. But the question is, what does it get from you? You guys want to thumbs up this toy? Do you want to thumbs down the toy? Use the little thumbs down there underneath this video. Use those and rate the toy. You're not rating the video so much, but you're rating the toy. That way everybody knows kind of like what to think about it. That's how I work here on this channel. So feel free to thumbs down. If you don't like this, thumb it down. Thumbs down the vid. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. If anything, it helps my video the more you guys rate it. Either way. As long as you interact, YouTube says, yes, people want to watch that. So those thumbs up and thumbs down mean a lot when you guys do that. But if you want to do so, just make sure you leave it down in the description below what your thoughts are, like why you thumbed it down or why you gave it a thumbs up, because that's just as important. That way people who want to know, hey, should I buy this toy? They'll get my opinion. It's fine. It's Dano channel. Of course they're going to get my opinion. But the more of your guys' opinions that you read and share with each other, that whole community we got going on down there at Sad Baby Squad, that is just as important, because that's how people get information. People come to my channel sometimes to buy things, to learn about these toys, and I only give one perspective. You guys, thousands of you out there, can give way more information than I can, and that's really important. So make sure you guys comment with your thoughts on this toy. If you haven't already done so, subscribe. Be one of those thousands of important people, like I just said, and then use the force on that little bell. That way you guys get notified every time a new video comes out, and you can comment right away on it. Right away on it. Right away on it. That counts. I knocked him over. It counts. It's official. Guys, I want to share you in the videos, Sad Baby Squad members. There's also a Discord chat in case you... I put a lot of useful stuff down in those comments or in the description below, so check those links out sometime. There's a lot of interesting stuff I try to put. Either way, Discord chat, Sad Baby Squad, share you in the vids, hashtag Sad Baby Squad, at me on Instagram and Twitter, at Dano Flores, like the text says on the screen. It's time. You know what we say? I almost knocked over Enfys again. But may the force have with you. And goodbye forever, baby Maz! Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't already, subscribe, join the Sad Baby Squad. Hit me up with your own clips, videos, whatever you guys are into, fan artwork. I also have shirts and stuff available for sale. Hit those little links down below if you're at all interested. And that's it. Go watch another vid.